Hey everyone, V from V's World. Subscribe to the channel. You know why? Because it's going to make you feel better about yourself. Today, well actually it's tonight. You can't see because, well, it looks like daytime in my flat. But out there, it's as black as me. Am I black? Some people would ask that question, but I can answer it for you. Yes, I'm very much a black man. Today's show is really not about all that. It's about age, it's about life, and it's about lookisms. What is lookism? Well, it's pretty much the discrimination or advocacy for people and their appearance. I threw in the age thing because I'm going to get to that in a moment. But basically, a couple weeks ago, I saw some documentary on symmetry and its quote-unquote relevancy and importance in society, and how some people who have better symmetrics than others seem to get a pass in their life, in their job field, and let's just be real, in the dating pool as well. Did you know that probably 20% of the dating pool is, how can we say this, controlling the other 80%? What I mean by this, dictating, what is perceived as attractiveness, and it's not fair. But if you get a moment, take a look at Pareto's rule, P-A-R-E-T-O. He was an Italian economist, and some 100, I would say 30 or 40 years ago, he surmised that 80% of the wealth of Italy was controlled by 20% of its occupants, thus the 80-20 rule. And he went on further to disperse that 80-20 rule and using it with, comparing it to the land mass of the planet Earth versus how much water versus how much land. And you guessed it, approximately 20% land, 80% water. This being said, there is an imbalance. And what is the imbalance based on? It's based on appearance and looks. And some would probably argue that it's based on height as well. I think there are some implications that that might be true to some level of degree. Now, what lookisms from the documentary I saw, it stated that models have what's being commonly referred to as the golden symmetry or the golden rule, which is a measurement, a type of measurement, which is you can find in any type of building, and the pyramids have the same golden rule measurement and ratio. Excuse me, it's called the golden ratio. You can look it up to see it further. And people who have good symmetry or great symmetry usually wind up to be actors or models or someone famous, and they all have this golden ratio about the distance between their eyes, their nose to their mouth, etc., chin, forehead. That's how they measure it. And the distance from your ears to your nose, etc., it has to be within that golden ratio. In America, we put so much emphasis on our attractiveness and on looks that I think it bleeds over into, and wait for it, here's my point, this is where age comes into the category of age, because as we age, in particular for women, we tend to lose our looks. So this is very valuable currency, and this is why we have so much, well, let me backtrack. This is why we fight it so much, okay? The prevalency of plastic surgery has gone rampant. It's abundant everywhere you go. So when I started this video, I started thinking about the age factor. Then I realized lookism has a lot to do with this, why we fight against our age so drastically, and how and why we discriminate against others who are older. We seem to discard older people. We don't value them for their knowledge base or their experience. I think it's partly due to the fact they're old, and we perceive age as being detrimental to our, what? Yes, you guessed it, looks. I think this is why we discriminate against older people, men and women. But I'm here to tell you, I'm older. I'm older than most of my viewers probably. But it doesn't matter to me because I know I'm getting wiser as the years go by. And for me, that's the major, or actually that's the most important currency that I have. I don't consider myself a bad looking guy at all. Are there guys that are better looking? Yes. But I'm not concerned about them. See, because I know life means a lot more than just your appearance. And one more thing, if you're confident in who you are, your appearance improves. You know why? Because you feel good about you. So this is for the guys out here or out there who watch my videos, especially the ones on how to date women or how to get women, period. Because I'm not a player, I'm just a guy like yourself. And I do pretty well for myself, but I found out the key is confidence, no matter what the age is. Okay? No matter what the age. So I'm going to end this video because it's my camera is running out of time and my arm is getting pretty heavy because I'm old. I can't handle it. Thanks for viewing. Let me know what you think.